Hey Shadows, how's it going? Shadow Sick here. Welcome to a Shadow Shunday. It is 8 minutes past 9 PM. And the truth is, this is filmed on a Thursday on the 1st of September 2016. Now the reason I am saying that is because if you read the title, this is talking about stuff about pre-recording, the sad things about it specifically. Now there is a lot of perks regarding pre-recording. It means you have more time to do other stuff. It frees up a lot of time to do other things. You can get more done. It's pretty much just all in the same category. You can just do a lot more if you have a lot more stuff pre-recorded, so you don't have to worry about making sure you have an episode ready to upload on the upcoming day. Now, even though that is a good thing because you do have a lot of other stuff you can do, or a lot of stuff you have to do, so it's good to have stuff pre-recorded. Now, I don't know if other YouTubers feel this way, and I'm pretty sure some do. I'm not saying that I'm special, I'm not saying that... I'm not even a big YouTuber, but there is a lot of people out there that like pre-recording. I personally don't really like pre-recording my footage. Some of the reasons being is, yes, it does give me time to do other projects and do coursework and all that jazz. I feel like I lose a bit of the connection between me and whoever is watching my videos, because I know that I don't have a lot of subscribers to some people, but to me 10 is even enough. Like, the amount of subscribers, like, I never thought I would, like, when I started, I never thought I would have around like almost 300 subscribers, and I know to some that's like, it's just 300, it's whatever. Imagine 300 people, well, it's not even 300 people yet, but imagine that many in a room together. It's still a lot of people. So yeah, no matter what, it's just the fact that a certain amount of people are watching me. It's such a great feeling, and it's so cool, no matter what the numbers. And even though I've got to some people little numbers, I've got like 30,000 views on my channel altogether. So to know that the 30,000 people have watched my videos 30,000 times is crazy, and it's awesome to think about it, and just mind-blowing. So there's a lot of cool things that pre-recording does for me, and it gives me a lot of time to work on animations and all that jazz, but I feel like there's a lot of stuff that gets left behind when you pre-record. Like, I feel like I lose a bit of a connection with the fans. I don't like saying fans. Subscribers, shadows, and all that sort of stuff. Sorry, I'm a little sick if I didn't say that already, but I have to cut out a lot of sniffing. But if you hear sniffing throughout my talking, well, then I'm not going to cut that off. I'm just going to leave it in, so just bear with me with that. My nose is running like a bitch. But yeah, there's the downsides that come with pre-recording is I feel like I lose connection a lot. Like, for example, not that people really comment on my videos, but let's just say, like, I don't know, someone comments on my latest Dark Souls video, like, "Oi, you should play an episode using this weapon," or something like that, and I won't. The bad thing is about pre-recording is that I've pre-recorded weeks and weeks of episodes of Dark Souls 2 and all my other videos, like weeks and weeks of videos. So I won't be able to make that video for that person till all those pre-recorded footage days are finished, you know? Like, I'll have to be like, yeah, you'll get your, yeah, sure, I can make that video, as soon as possible, but you won't be getting it till like a month or so, and it's kind of sad that I have to do that. And I know that I could easily just stop pre-recording and upload every day, but there is benefits of pre-recording. That's the kind of meta, that's the kind of problem within it, is that, yeah, it's helpful, but it also has a lot of bad things. So, or something like, oh, you should go this way, and then you're like, oh shit, well, I can't go back now because I've already done this part, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, just try to give you examples of, like, you could be doing some sort of progress, and then I could be like, hey, what should I say next? So find out next episode. And then someone comments like, oh, you should do this, and it's like, well, shit, I've already pre-recorded a different answer, so I can't do that anymore. So yeah, you miss out on that connection. As I said, there's no one really comments on my videos anyway. Like, I barely get any comments whatsoever. Like, barely, like, no comments at all. I get more views and likes than comments, like no comments pretty much, next to nothing. The only comments I get are either spam or hate comments, really. That's pretty much it. But yeah, so there's just a lot of bad things about pre-recording because you can miss out on a lot. Someone could ask for a specific thing in an episode or a specific thing for you to do, and they probably won't be able to receive it within like a long time. Like as I'm recording this right now, the last Dark Souls episode I uploaded, I don't know. What was the last Dark Souls episode I uploaded? So this is on the 1st of September, so bear with me. Last Dark Souls episode I uploaded will probably be Dark Souls 2 Kill It With Fire, and that will be uploaded on the what's today, Thursday, so the 2nd of September. And that's pretty much me killing a spider boss called Nassandra, I think it is. And yet, currently, the day that I'm actually filming stuff, I'm filming stuff for I've just finished editing stuff for, you'll get the Shadow Sunday around in the area of October, so next month. So you'll be getting this in October, but yeah, I'm filming this in September, so it's just kind of confusing. But that's the dumb thing about pre-recording, is that I'm up to like the Ancient Dragon right now, you know, and I can't share that experience with you Shadows because you guys are still way back at like me fighting Nassandra, which is ages away. So like, let's see how many episodes comparison between. We're counting Dark Souls. So right now you guys will be like, well, not now because you guys will be watching this and it'll be way up to like October, but like theoretically when I'm recording this, people will be seeing me killing Nassandra Friday. Then for them to catch up to this episode, it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 episodes away till we get the Ashen Mist Heart. So we recently got the Ashen Mist Heart on Friday, but just as I'm recording this, I'm thinking about it. I'm already up to that, and the day I'm recording this, people are only up to like me killing Nassandra. So it's just crazy to think that it's so far behind, or even like the wrestling updates. I've already filmed the 30-man Royal Rumble, the Brackets Decision 1, Brackets Decision 2, Brackets Decision Final, and I'm on to the first round of the Intercontinental Championship belt. And the day I'm recording this, I've only just watched the match that contains the final for the United States Championship belt. So you can imagine how far away it is behind for people, and that's what sucks about pre-recording, is that like if someone was to be like, I don't know, you should do this or do that, I can't do it for another few months because I've pre-recorded so much stuff. And like, if a friend comes up to me and is like, hey, you want to film a video together? I'm like, yeah, sure. And then we film it and they're like, great, so when can I see it on your YouTube channel? And I'm like, well, probably not for another few months because I've pre-recorded so many, like, so much stuff, and they get gutted about it. They understand, you know, I mean, as I said, I understand, and I know that the only reason that this is happening is because I choose to pre-record. But I'm having to because course is just so intense and there's just so much shit to do in course that I need to keep up with it. So I need to have as much pre-recorded stuff as possible so I don't need to worry about that as well as do my projects at course. So again, I understand the flaws of this, but honestly, there's nothing else I can do, but it's just so sad that I have to miss out on all the stuff, you know, and like have to hold back on all this stuff till I've catch up to my pre-recorded. So I've like pre-recorded all the way up to the 3rd of October, and once that's done I'll be working on the week of the 10th of October and the 17th, and so I'm just recording a lot of stuff. Like we're getting close to clocking the game almost in Dark Souls 2. We're doing quite a bit in you know, in the Minecraft series. I even got my brother to help me film some videos. So there's a lot of stuff that I have done or I am doing, and I can't keep updated with it till like for a while, you know, like it's tough. I think the weirdest thing is gonna be when it comes time to like when I finish Dark Souls 2. When I finish Dark Souls 2, it's probably gonna be like a few more months, or like a month or two, or a few weeks before they actually see the final episode of Dark Souls 2. So I'll be like sitting here like, yeah, finish Dark Souls 2! And then people will still be catching up and having to wait a few more weeks before they see that episode. So like, I don't know if I'd have to keep it quiet and be like, hush hush, I didn't clock the game yet. Or be like, hey, I clocked the game, looking forward to you seeing the episode. I don't know. What I do think I'm going to do is I am going to stop pre-recording once I finish Dark Souls 2 and get to the voting video stuff, because I don't want to confirm the rankings of each tester till I've reached that time of the month, so it's accurate numbers. Then I'll probably start pre-recording again. So that'll be interesting. It'll be a bit of a rush and a bit of a pain in the ass, but it's worth it because I want the legitimate numbers of that time to be the actual numbers of the voting. You know, not a pre-recorded. I wouldn't pre-record a voting thing. Nah, I wouldn't do that. But other episodes, yeah, probably. So yeah, most of my Shadow Sundays aren't even like on Shadow Sundays, like on Sunday, but they are released on Sundays. So that's the unfortunate thing. I remember back in the day where I used to make a Shadow Sunday on the Sunday, edit it, upload it on the same day. I'll do that on the Monday. I'd upload every Monday. Like I'd record, edit, and upload Monday, and I'd do it like that. Like I'd actually not film in bulk. I'd actually film each thing, film, edit, and record. Like record, edit, and upload on each day on its each individual video on its each individual day, and it was great. And I kind of missed that, but you know, being a grown-up and being so busy with life, it's so much more different now. But oh well, shit happens. I just wanted to have a bit of a rant about that because I just miss being able to record, edit, and upload on the same day instead of pre-recording, because even though pre-recording helps, it does suck and it does take away a lot of the interactions from me for YouTube. You know, I'll still comment, I'll still reply to comments, I'll still reply to Twitter, I'll still reply wherever you kind of message me. There's no doubt about that. It's just that I feel like there's a little bit lost when it comes to pre-recording. I don't know, but I'm gonna go. That's my little rant about it. One, because I wanted to talk about it, and two, because again, no Shadow Sunday ideas, and yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna go. So please leave a like if you shadows enjoy. Subscribe more, help me a lot. See you in the next episode of whatever I make. Stay awesome. I know, love you, and bye bye. I'm gagging. What? I was halfway between gagging and what? Throffing. Came out as throffing.
I'm gagging. What?
You're gagging?
I was halfway between gagging and throff.
And what?
Fucking lip.